Mold. It's not cool. There's no way to make a creative project out of it, and no one is going to comment on how good your home looks without it. But if you've got it, well, then you've got a project. And when I come across a home project, I call Sean Bueno. Sean, thanks for meeting me out here today. So mold, not the most exciting topic we've ever had here on Weekend Workbench, but it's a big deal.
It is a big deal, Ryan. And there's a lot of misinformation about mold and how to treat it in your house, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it today. So as a homeowner, you're prepared and know how to handle the situation. Mold is actually a fungus, and mold is actually all around us. It's in the air, it's on surfaces, it's everywhere. But what happens is when it gets in touch with too much water or moisture, it grows and it flourishes, and that's when it becomes a health hazard. So it's really important when you see mold growing in your home, you got to take care of it. So the first tip that I'm going to give you is to keep the moisture away from that mold.
Some common areas where moisture could lead to a mold problem are around your roof and gutters, around plumbing fixtures inside your home, and in your basement, where a lack of ventilation makes a great home for mold once it makes an appearance there. And I keep hearing the word moisture, but there's certain rooms in our house where we can't avoid having moisture in those rooms.
Absolutely. The main place that you're probably thinking of right now is the bathroom. Take a shower, nice steamy shower, you get moisture buildup on the walls. And that is a place where a lot of homeowners are going to encounter mold. Well, the easy solution in the bathroom is to get a good quality bathroom fan and get that moisture out of the room.
I have a spot above my shower that I've cleaned the mold off and it keeps coming back. What's going on there?
Well, the problem, Ryan, is you're not using the right products to clean that mold off. Now, the old myth is that you clean mold with bleach and water, but the fact is that does not work. Yes, bleach can kill mold spores, but only in non-porous surfaces. And most of our building materials at home are porous, whether it's drywall, carpet, grout in the tile, those are all porous surfaces. So if you've cleaned mold off of a ceiling before using bleach, you've cleaned the surface, but you haven't gotten to the base of the mold, which is inside the drywall, and bleach simply can't reach it.
Many mold issues can be taken care of by you, the homeowner, and aren't as scary as they sound. Typically, if you've got under 100 square feet of mold, that's a patch that's smaller than a 10 by 10 area, you can handle it. If it's larger, if you have mold allergies or sensitivities, or if the moisture that caused the mold came from water with sewage in it, that's when it's time to call in a pro. Today we're tackling a mold issue on a basement wall. The homeowner ignored the problem for too long, and it's starting to take over.
So Ryan, there's two main things to take care of your mold issue. Fix the underlying reason of why the mold is there, and then the cleanup.
And we're gonna tackle those two things today, and that's why we're at the hardware store. We got some shopping to do. Sean grabs a couple cans of fungicide, which will naturally kill the roots of the mold.
This is the same fungicide that a pro would use in your house when he or she would remediate the mold.
We also pick up some safety gear, some goggles, air masks, and gloves. When it comes to mold, you don't want to be breathing it in or even touching this stuff. Next up, Sean directs me to a mold and mildew-proof paint and paint supplies. This is to cover up any stains left behind after we kill the mold, and it's an extra measure to prevent the mold from coming back. With shopping complete, the only thing left to do is kill this mold. Shh.